Dobry den. My name is John Pace. I'm the Senior Vice President at ASTM International, based in the United States. I am sorry my schedule did not allow me to appear in person. However, I am very delighted to provide a few opening remarks to this International Standards Forum event, addressing the role of standards in today's rapidly changing world. I have had the good fortune to have been in this business now for more than 40 years, and have also been working very closely in Russia with various government agency and commercial business partners since 2006. And every day we see new change, be it with a changing structure of organizations, or new technologies, or new delivery or formats of the actual standards themselves. Back in the 1970s, most standards around the world were in paper or book format. There were no electronic product offerings, no networking, no desktop access, and no internet. I believe the standard system in Russia at that time was more mandatory compliance than today's system, which more openly allows the use of international voluntary consensus standards from not just the GOST-R standards, but also ASTMs, ISOs, IECs, and European norms. 40 years back, there was very little standardization in the standards business itself, and not a great deal of sharing, collaboration, or cooperation amongst the more than 100 major standards organizations worldwide. Discoverability of information, such as the ability to find the right standard by certain attributes or mechanical properties, and indexing of basic terminology were very poor. And once you did locate the standard or standards information, you were forced to find a way to contact the organization and hopefully be able to procure the document of need. The world of standards has undergone not just evolution, but in some senses major revolution since that time. What have we seen? We've seen new subscription models, electronic-based standards, either PDF or full text, networking and the convenience of desktop access. We've seen new discoverability services and advanced linking, Wi-Fi, and the internet. We've seen new business models, including the ability to create derivative works and translations. We've seen a new spirit of cooperation and collaboration amongst the standards organizations worldwide. We've seen a number of improved business and commercial partnerships between standards organizations with value-added commercial resellers who aggregate and offer standard solutions in various packages for the marketplace. We've seen new areas of standardization in areas of quality, environmental, and sustainability. And advancing areas of technology are bringing new standards in such things as artificial intelligence, additive manufacturing, also known as 3D printing, and robotics. We've already witnessed driverless automobiles, which could become commonplace in the next 2 years. None of this could be possible without forward-thinking organizations and rigorous standards that address not just the quality of the end product, but more importantly, the reliability and safety factors. I know many of you come from industry, and the concerns you have today are probably very similar to the concerns of many years back, mainly the price and value of standards. Having experience in sales and the commercial world of standards, I will be one of the first to admit that sometimes it may appear that the 8 to 12 page standards document itself is not inexpensive. But also, when I look back some 40 years, I will say the standard did not have near the value, convenience, or productivity savings that is offered in today's world. Today's standards are a great investment. ASTM is continuing to push the technology envelope for even better standards, better technology, and convenience, and better value moving forward. For those organizations which want a subscription or a large subset, we have a new platform called ASTM Compass. We are including enhanced tagging and search features in our standards to improve the discoverability, including semantic searching, which provides search results based on the relationship of terms. We're providing common data formats in our offerings so users can get both PDF and full-text HTML versions, and partnering with organizations such as API and others on our Compass platform for greater interoperability of data. In short, you get search results for both, and you can link from one standard to a different standard of a different organization. Many of our standards now include video snippets, short-form live presentations of selected test methods. Moving forward, We have also tagged our data so it is machine readable by a number of different engineering CAD machines. In other words, standards that can be used as data. One of the big complaints we've heard over the years is the ability to compare standards or determine equivalency of data. I mentioned earlier there's a new spirit of cooperation, and with regard to that, you'll soon be seeing a number of joint ASTM ISO standards in many of these rapidly growing technology areas, such as additive manufacturing. Additionally, we have expanded business arrangements with partners such as AFNOR, BSI, and DIN. And in the Russian Federation, we have an expanded partnership with the Federal Agency of Technical Regulating and Metrology, as they are combining several standards institutes into a single, newly created Russian National Institute of Standards. So we're in the midst of working with our partners there on more adoption of ASTM content into the Russian GOST-R offerings, and are better means for both developing and controlling official translations of ASTM into Russian language. More information on that will be forthcoming in the days to come. In conclusion, it is today's technology that is allowing us to do many things and move much quicker than in the past years. The value of standards today, not only within companies in areas of safety and quality, but additionally in production and the exporting of product goods and services, is much greater than in past times. When factoring in all elements of electronic delivery, time, and discoverability, standards-related productivity savings have gone up dramatically, and standards are really contributing to helping our world work much better. Enjoy the forum event, and spasibo balshoi.